We're at Matthew and Son Engineering in Edenvale this morning with Kobie Janse van Vuren, CTMS Product Manager from Iscar, South Africa. Kobie, tell us, Matthew and Son, how do they utilize their matrix system?
Thanks, Lee. Yes, we've introduced the matrix system to Matthew and Son just over 2 years ago. We feel they are a valued customer and they're using all aspects of the matrix software. But let's rather go to Matt and let him tell me in his own words how they use the system.
Good morning, Matt, and thank you for allowing MachineTV this opportunity to talk to you guys about your matrix system.
Morning, Lee. Yes, welcome to our factory and thank you for the introduction.
If we may, let's go back to the beginning. What was your motivation for investing in the matrix system?
Lee, to answer that question accurately, we're going to have to go back about 3 to 4 years ago when one of our customers, we were fortunate enough with one of our customers to acquire some components that required a certain level, a high level of traceability solutions. We went through several different options. We investigated options for looking at traceability solutions such as computerization on the workplace. We looked at even employing a few companies to do specialized software design for us. We looked at these options, the amounts added up, we couldn't go down that road. We looked at physical solutions, fingerprint access, biometrics, all of these types of things. None of them added up. At this point, I'd like to add that we knew about the matrix all along. Kobie had shown us the system in the past. We never ever realized that the system would be suited for our use. As luck would have it, I think it was at one of the machine shows locally. Kobie approached us again, did a demonstration on how the system worked. I asked Kobie a couple questions. All of the answers were yes. We could implement a full system of traceability from raw material arriving all the way to a finished component.
You mentioned that Iscar made it attractive for you guys to own a matrix system.
Yes, Lee. For any business, it is a large investment. Subsequently to us buying our first one, we did in fact purchase another matrix. For any business out there that's looking to invest in it, I would definitely strongly recommend them speaking to Iscar, and I'm sure Kobie can answer a few more questions about that.
Kobie, briefly explain for the benefit of our viewers some of the options available.
Because of the matrix machine being a major investment for the customer, so we can put the machine on trial for the customer for 6 or 8 months. Then there's 4 payment options that he can do. He can do an outright cash price, the purchase price. He can pay it off over 12 months, or he can lease it over 3 years, or then the 4th option is the growth incentive over 4 years. But each of these payment options is customized to the customer's requirements.
Matt, it looks like you guys have really taken your matrix system to a new level of sophistication, seldom seen in South African machine shops.
We've now had the system installed for just over 2 years, and since the installation, we've grown the system as well. We've got a virtual cabinet running our entire material storeroom. This is a biometric system which gives us access to all of our material. Any piece of material that gets taken out of the store is fully tracked. We know what piece of material went to what machine, at what time of the day, what user, what job, what component. The full traceability solution was there. And just to add to that, that is controlling our material. The same level of traceability we have applied to all of our tools, our carbide. And when I say tools, I'm referring to hardware tools as well as cutting tools. We've taken it a step further. We're even controlling all the way down to cleaning material. That's good, huh? That's good, huh? The second thing that we've also installed over the past 2 years is an Android system. It's a standalone system similar to a cell phone. Once again, in the beginning, I was skeptical, but it's really helped us doing stock takes. It allows us to remotely access the matrix system, to access any piece of tool, equipment out of our stores remotely without utilizing the matrix cabinet. The third item that we're actually busy testing is the RTLS. The RTLS is a tracking system. We are applying it to all of our pallets inside of our factory. As material gets placed onto a pallet, it has a tracking beacon on it. There are certain gateways within the factory floor, and at any point in time we can identify which pallet with what material is where it is and with what machine.
A big thank you to Matthew & Son Engineering for having us here today. And if you'd like to find out more about the Matrix system, contact Iscar South Africa.